ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people who put the wrong kind of meat inside their sandwich. Hello and welcome to my channel. Here we are all about bushcraft and strippers, and my wife will not allow me to have any strippers. Today, much like the great YouTube pilgrims of old, we're going to do a knife unboxing. That's right, I'm gonna take a knife out of its box and you guys are gonna watch me do it, because that's how YouTube works. So what we have here is the Kizer Bugai, which is something I want to hear an anime schoolgirl tell me. Kizer Bugai! Wifo-Senpai! Yep, that's about does it. Let's see what we have inside. So this is the goodie bag. Let's see what we have inside. A Kizer sticker. Nice. A cleaning cloth. Also nice. And I have no idea what that is. Okay, well, that's a nice touch. Okay, so this is the knife. Daddy likes. Daddy likes. Ah, look at it. Isn't it sexy? Don't you want to just have sex with it? Don't you? Well, I do. So, one reason I'm excited about this knife is that it has two of my favorite things ever, right after Wifo-Chan and Mila Kunis. And that is a micarta handle and a 154 cm blade. 154 cm is a very good steel. It's not the best at anything, but it's pretty darn good at everything. It performs great in the field, and one of my favorite and first ever work knives, an old discontinued Leatherman folder, not a multi-tool, is from 154 cm and it holds like a boss. Over 20 years. So yeah. This is the gift that keeps on giving. Micarta is also great, for the outdoors especially, because it's really grippy, so it's safe, and the wetter it gets, the grippier it becomes. We're talking about micarta here, right? Not anything else. Seriously, do not cancel me. The knife has a pretty generous grind, high grind, so it's supposed to be a slicer. We'll see how it goes of course, but I mean, that's how it looks. The tip is wide, so it's not that much of a stabber, but I don't know if you can see, but there's a secondary grind just for the tip to increase penetration, which is something my wife tells me I need to do. Locking mechanism is the liner, but it's a pretty heavy liner, so it feels safe in the hand, okay? I feel pretty good holding it, but again, we'll test this thing out. Also, so this knife has ceramic ball bearings. I have no idea how to flip it, so I just do it, you know, old style, the boomer way. It works, and that's good enough for me. So then, just like my wife said when I promised her the best minute and a half of her life, let's see what we can do with it. Our first test is to see if it's Manscaping sharp. Now, imagine that my arm is your butt. You're all alone in the woods, you hear some strange noises, and you need to shave that bad boy ASAP, because that could be the difference between a potentially dangerous encounter or, you know, a new love interest. All you have in reach is your folding knife and some tactical lube. Can you shave it in time? Oh wow. Yeah, this thing shaves. Silky smooth, just like back in my stripping days. So it shaves, which is great, but will it cut paper? Especially to rollable sizes of a specific measurement. Because of reasons, okay? Ooh, yeah. Check this out. Sharper than my wife's morning insults. So good, so good. Also, apparently I'm a worthless human being that could do better. But you know, every husband hears that, right? Okay, so after we saw that it's sharp, let's see how it handles basic camp chores. So, one of the things that I do a lot is woodwork with my knife. So that's what I'm going to test. First thing is that we're going to try and feather stick this piece of fat wood. This makes starting a fire easier than selling feet pics online. You really want a knife that makes feathers easily and effectively. Also, you might want to trim those toenails, you know, for reasons. Wow, yeah. Really awesome. Great work so far. Sometimes you want to do reverse feather sticking. That means you put your knife into some sort of solid surface and you actually move the wood against it. This allows for quick feathers, but it's not very accurate, so they go out. Not bad. Seriously not bad. I wanna light it all. Yeah, I might have a problem. Making a wooden stake, because this is actually something I do quite a lot. So first of all, you want to get rid of all these, pointy parts. Obviously this is not a chopper, but you need to sometimes use it as a very light one. Wooden stakes are awesome. I actually prefer them much more to metal stakes, and look at its slice. There's an eye here, a really aggressive one. It really bites deep into the wood, really well. Really great cutting power. One thing I'll say, this handle could have been just a bit bigger to make it that much comfortable, and this jimping, I mean, doesn't really do much. Great woodwork, seriously. A little bit more. Yeah. We'll finish up the tip with small delicate strokes, because proper tip handling is a skill that can get you really far in life. Slowly, gently, just like Scoutmaster Kevin taught you. There we go. Round it up. And this is hard wood actually, really hard pine. Like, this isn't some soft wood I'm working on. Nice. Last but not least, you need your knife to make notches. Any bushcraft knives, they need to be good at it. You use them for plenty of outdoors activities, tasks, whatever. It also really impresses the ladies. Why? Guess there's just something about carving that notch the proper way. Now look at me carving that notch. Just like they do it on the special websites. I do it right and I do it proper. Deep, but also with care. Consideration. Because I'm a gentleman. That's why. Gotta nudge that notch. So yeah, this knife is great at these tasks, because you see that deep grind, that makes it great for slicing, for cutting, for it could be great for field cooking. I don't have any food here because my wife says I'm fat, but I mean, this will be a great cooker out for the field. I mean, love it. But let's see if, just like a Catholic girl on a first date, it can go that extra mile and do the hard stuff. Let's see, shall we? So, one thing I do a lot outdoors is batoning. And yeah, some people do call it knife abuse, but I mean, it's just hitting the knife with one solid surface against another. What could possibly go wrong? So yeah, let's beat some wood and beat it good. Beat it hard and beat it straight. Now, all of you, watch me beat this wood. This is why Wifo-Chan married me. I do this for a living. not bad. Knife is fine. No wiggle. No lock failures. Still sharp. Very nice. So let's talk knife stuff. This is a great folder for the outdoors. It is extremely slicey because of the high grind, and the tip allows for even better slicing and even some cooking geometry. It is made with great attention for details. I didn't find anything wrong with this knife. After what I've used it for, it's still solid AF. The lock didn't fail on me like some other knives from other companies, actually, not this one. The blade is still sharp after all this time, after everything I did to it. It has great steel, lanyard hole, pretty comfortable pocket clip. The only thing that they could do better is like this opening mechanism here. Somehow, I mean, it does not feel super comfortable, and I just do not know how to flick this. Maybe I'm just too old for this, but I mean, I don't know. But obviously, once you open it, the knife works great. The other thing, and look, I don't have large hands or anything, they're pretty average, but I feel that this size of a handle is like, it could be just a little bit bigger. Other than that, I can seriously recommend this knife for the outdoors, for EDC, for hiking, camping, whatever you need a knife for. This one is a pretty good choice. It is also extremely affordable. This is like, okay, don't catch me, this is like $50 or something like that, maybe a little more. And it comes with a 154 cm steel, which is crazy. So yeah, I enjoyed this knife very much. My wife is mad at me about something, I don't know what, whatever. So yeah, can recommend. Now, unfortunately, I need to return this knife back to its original owner. If you guys want me to review more gear, send it to me, have your people talk to my people, and stay tuned for more content. See you later.